What's up, soy boys? We're back at it again today with another mountain bike video. I just got off work in Tacoma, and basically every time I work here I bring my bike because there is a sick, super underrated park right nearby here, like 10 minutes away from my work, called Swan Creek. And I don't know why more people don't know about this place, because it's absolutely sick. I mean, the place is set up so nice. All the runs are so smooth. There's no brake bumps. Super easy climb back up to the top. I got my coffee here. I'm gonna eat my sandwich before I head out, and then we'll get right to it, guys. Who needs bike shoes anyway? Alright, so I just parked the car and I'm heading up the trail. I forgot to mention before that if you don't know the Tacoma area, this place is only about 10 minutes from downtown Tacoma, or the Tacoma Dome. So super close, super accessible. Also, they have some restrooms back there, and tons of walking trails. Also, off-leash dog park, and maybe even frisbee golf too. I don't know. There's a bunch of amenities here though. Super sick place. Hope you check it out. I'm gonna start riding to the top and I'll see you in a moment. Here's a little bike trail map so you can see what kind of runs we got here. Feel free to, pause and screenshot that, whatever you want. Also, tiny peepee. Let's take a look at the last two jumps on these runs here. Get a little perspective before I hit the runs. Let me just throw my bike in the middle so you can kind of see how big these boys are. I mean, I'd say that's I don't know, maybe 25-foot gap. It looks like they did some work recently to build up this lip a little better. A little muddy today, but not too bad at all. Yeah, this one's decent actually. Nice big flat landing though. You got a lot of room for mistake. I mean, you could come short super deep on this if you needed to. Not a good idea though. This other one's more of a tabletop, and I'd say it's actually a little bit bigger than that double over there, but obviously much safer because it's a tabletop. I don't think I actually clear this one. Every time I feel like I come just short and kind of case it, maybe right on top of the lip there, but let's see if I can full clear it today. I usually hate riding up stuff, but this place for some reason just feels so easy for the ride that you get down. I mean, it's just so worth it. There's really not much work to get up the top, pretty straight shot. And the runs end up winding through the woods so much that it feels longer than the climb, so very worthwhile. All right, we're gonna start out with Joyride, which is like an enduro trail. No jumps on it really. It ends right next to those two jumps I just showed you on camera. This one's super chill. It's a blue, and there's quite a few nice berms and stuff. And if you're going fast enough, you can hit some little side hit doubles and everything. So I'd say it's pretty decent. Let's hit Joyride. kind of overshot that a little bit. That's pretty sick. Aside from me overshooting the last berm there, pretty fun run. Feels a lot shorter than the jump runs here, but let's head back up to the top and smash down one of the jump runs. Okay, next up we got Frigid Air, single black free ride trail. This is the one that ends up with that nice tabletop at the end. This is definitely one of the funnest runs here because it's pretty accessible for most. There's not really any doubles that you have to clear. Anyone can pump this trail if they want without getting any air. It's pretty sick. It definitely gets a little old after you've hit it a lot, and it's really easy if you're really freaking stoking to just over jump most of the stuff. So I'm gonna hit it and not really pop anything, just kind of glide over everything. So yeah, let's hit Frigid Air. Tabletop coming up. Nice, cleared that pretty easy. That was a sick run. That was Frigid Air. Pretty fun. Geez, this ride up is just so easy. It's incredible. I don't even pop my seat up. Just sit on my butt. Cruise on up. Okay, next up we got TNT. This is the one with that like 25-foot double at the bottom. And this one is incredibly fun. Pretty technical. I think that 25-foot double is the biggest jump in this place, but everything leading up to it is smaller than Major Tom. Another one I'll show you right after this. I think most everything's probably like 10 feet max. There's some really cool hip doubles. Yeah, I love this one a lot. So let's hit TNT. Nice little hip. Little doubles, you got a pump, throw a pedal in. Scared a squirrel there. And the double. Yeah, man, that one's so good. Oh, I love that one. So fucking fun. Such a good training run. Last double is a bit scary, but once you get it, no problem at all. TNT. All right, so I'm at the top of those 3 runs that I just hit. And if you guys want to run some other sick trails, you just head down this path to the left of them. Nice little cross-country path to cross over. And boom, we're at the entrance to Major Tom. Another blue jump run and another blue, oh, green. I don't even know what you call these trails that aren't free ride. Just like a enduro single track downhill. Anyways, let's run some of these up. All right, so we're on the other side of the park that has Major Tom. And just because I kind of did the other ones from easiest to hardest, I'm gonna do that over here too, starting with Hustle and Flow. It's kind of dark out here. Sorry guys, I wish we got more sun in Washington. But at least it's a decent day to ride. It's starting to rain a little bit harder, but we should be all good. Hopefully no mud flings up on the camera. All right, let's hit Hustle and Flow. Damn, you gotta throw some pedals in on this course. Kind of sucks. Not sure what that offshoot was. Probably nothing. All right, that's pretty much the end. Shoots us out right at the bottom next to Major Tom. You may have noticed that that run was fairly long in regards to the 3 first ones I did, but the climbing trail to this other side is so easy. It's just a road like this. So once again, it really feels worth the pedal. You get such a nice downhill. That hustle and flow is kind of weak. A little too many flat sections for my liking. But definitely fun for beginners or, I don't know, cross-country riders. But let's head up to the top and let's hit some jumps. All right, next up we got ground control. This one is okay. Not my favorite in any means. I think most of them are tabletops. There might be like a few doubles. Honestly, can't remember because just not my favorite run. I don't hit it very much. Pretty long though, and you definitely get gassed by the end of either of these 3 up here. So yeah, let's hit ground control. So easy to over jump these. I'm just not even pulling up at all. Just floating them. Literally, road gap. Nice little finish double. Ooh, yeah, that one's okay. It's okay. Nothing too special. Let's head on up and hit my favorite run, Major Tom. Dude, I keep forgetting to tighten my fucking headset before I ride, and at the end of every run, my wheel is just slightly off. It's bugging me, but I got to remember. Okay, now we're at the top. Major Tom here. This one is a double black. The last one was a single black. Honestly, not much difference between them. Same size jumps. These ones are all just doubles. And the only thing that makes this one a double black, I think, is the very first jump after the step down. You'll see you have a nice double that is pretty tight. You have to land it fairly perfect. And then it shoots right into a berm and you got quite a bit of speed. So yeah, I think that's the only thing that really makes this a double black, but feel free to judge it for yourself. All right, Major Tom. Ooh, landed that perfect. Let's go. Couple different options here. I like taking the jumps. And the last nice double Boom. Man, that run is so good. Jeez, man. They just really couldn't have built it any fucking better than that. It's just so flowy and perfect. You hardly have to do any work to get down it. Big props to those trail builders for Major Tom. Okay, now that I've done all the jump lines, I believe to be all the jump lines here, I'm gonna show you guys this one run that has no jumps that I actually enjoy a lot. I don't know what it's called, so I'll try and find the trailhead of it. If it has a sign, then I'll throw it out there. But this one has so many nice berms and flow to it, it's just awesome. So let's head up there and smash down that one. So I was heading up to find that trail I was just talking about, and I figured I'd stop and at least show you guys the first jump of Major Tom. I'm sitting at the top here, you can see the step down, and then straight into that first booter. Looks pretty awesome. But walking up, I saw this like little deserted trail on the side that has a little alternate entrance by Major Tom here. Looks like you have to hit this little log step down, and it goes through the woods with kind of some enduro type stuff. There's like a little rock drop there. I didn't walk it or look at it, but I figured why not fucking Senderton. So we're gonna move up a little bit and send it down this unmarked trail. There's not a fucking sign anywhere. Oh wait, what's this? Let's see what this sign says. Thanks. Yeah, one-way trail. Cool. Yeah, let's fucking send this. Gonna be a little careful because I don't want to run into like a down tree or something. It definitely looks unkept, like no one's really ridden it at all, so that can be interesting. Let's try it. No name trail next to Major Tom. Rock drop, straight into a little corner. Oh yeah, there is some down logs. Just fucking jump over it and boom, you're straight into, that's fucking weird. It looks like there might be a path that runs parallel to Major Tom, but fuck that, that looks boring as hell. Anyway, here's first jump on Major Tom, the only one that I think makes it a double black. I'll step back a little bit so you can see for scale. That's a good like 25 foot. Yeah, that's probably about as big as, let's say 20 feet. 20 foot. It's pretty decent. There's the drop that it starts on and just sends you into this nice ass jump straight into a berm, which feels so good. So good. Fucking love this run. All right, let's head back up and look for that smooth berm trail. Let's go, I found it. This one is on the far opposite side as TNT in the first couple runs I did. There's like some apartments right over there. It's the edge of Swan Creek Park. This one is super fun, great for beginners. It's a cross-country trail, no jumps at all, but there is probably, I think, some side hits or just some rollers that you can boost if you're dipping. This one is freaking fun as hell, and it's a green trail. Definitely really smooth and will gas you out by the end, depending on how hard you try. But yeah, feedback. Let's send her. Boom. Oh, god dang it. Going a little too fast, a little too slick. Or I'm just not that good at cornering, to be honest. Slowing down a bit, throwing in some pedals. So smooth though, so fun. That was feedback. That one is incredible. I mean, it could be better, let's be honest. Could be steeper, but right here in Tacoma, 10 minutes away from downtown, pretty good as far as I'm concerned. If you come here, you'll see hustle and flow, and like no matter which side you start on, because it's the perimeter climbing trails. It might be both ways, down and up, but every time you get to the bottom, you'll see hustle and flow to climb back up, and it looks super fun to go down. So I'll have to double check if it's one way or not. Looks like there's some sort of sign over here. Hustle and flow just keeps going around. I guess we might as well hit just a little bit of it just to see what's going on here. I kind of hate trails like this though. They just like snake through the woods endlessly. Not here to get a workout. I'm here to fucking go big and get hurt. So yeah, it's pretty nice though, actually. Pretty nice. Starting to get annoyed though already. They definitely did some mad work building all these berms around here though. Yeah, not too bad. Not terrible. So this is hustle and flow, and it'll just connect from side to side across the whole top of the park. I will say I do like how compact the dirt is here. It makes it feel kind of like a BMX track. You're not losing a lot of your roll speed due to that Pacific Northwest loam soft ass shit that's everywhere. So that is pretty nice. What do we got here? Huh. All right. Easier, more difficult? I think I've been down that more difficult route, and it basically just circles around way more. So I'm gonna avoid that. Whoa, what the hell is this? They should build a freaking step down here. It's freaking gnar. I think I do see a little jump down there. I wonder if there's a trail. Kind of looks like there might be something right here. No way. Damn, let's fucking hit it. That's a sandy downhill. Hopefully I don't go straight into those trees, but I do got my chest protector, so could easily go right through a tree. No freaking repercussions. All right, I don't know what this is. Looks like it's right at the top of this sign for Breaking Bad. I'm about to break freaking good though. It's gonna be gnar. All right, let's hit it a little slow. Just kidding. Fucking send it! Oh shit! Dang. That's kind of sick actually. Super steep, but not a great ending, eh? I need to do some fucking work on that. I've actually never been to this side of the park next to that downhill section I just did, and it looks like they also have this cool little rock slide thing. I can't even walk up because this shit is so steep. Using my brake to help me out. Fucking hey, dude. I mean, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna check out this thing over here first. Oh, it's actually a black recess. Pretty neat. I'm not sure why I've never seen this over here. Also another little tiny downhill called Extra Credit. Huh, that's pretty neat. I mean, it's just small downhill that leads straight to flat, so seems okay, but not quite my style. Oh, hey, look, they got another little down section that's way chiller than that steep one I went down. And it looks like there's a trail here and it leads to like a tiny little hump, which why not hit it and try and boost it. Then I'll come up and hit recess. Nice. Where does this go? Huh. Nice. Some berms over here? What is this place? Pretty neat. I didn't really know there was trails down here towards the parking lot, so pretty cool. Nice, some little practice features, a dilapidated bridge, some logs. I gotta pop my seat up because this is so flat out here. And I'm not one of them rich soy boys with a brand new bike. I got an old ass dropper that I kind of just manually have to use my finger. And it's not even bad, guys. You don't need a freaking thumb lever and all these gadgets to have fun. Just get an old bike and start freaking bombing shit. No complaints. All right, back here at the top of recess. Run looks pretty short, but there's some tires at the end, so why not hit it? Nice. All right, recess. That was okay. Whoa, is this a double? Chill, there's so much hidden stuff here. What is this? Yes, that does look like a double. And maybe one over here too. Fuck, I guess we're going up the one next to recess and hit those. Okay, next we got Extra Credit, which is right next to recess, the one I just went down. I've never hit this before. And it looks kind of sketch, to be honest. I think I'm more scared of this than any other run here. I mean, just to clear the doubles at the end of it. I have no problem going down this hill, but I'm not sure if I'll have enough speed, but it doesn't look like the worst case in the world, so I'll just fucking try it. All right, Extra Credit, truly is. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. So worth it. They are doable. Definitely bunny hop pretty hard though to get across the first one. Second one not as hard. Yeah, that was actually kind of sick. I vibe with that. It's fun. I vibe with that. All right, let's look for something else, because it looks like there's a lot of stuff here that I've never hit that's just kind of hidden. So I'm gonna go up one more hill because it is starting to rain quite a bit. I mean, riding through this shit. And we'll check out if there's any other worthwhile features here as far as getting air. Find a little log ride with a drop. That's something. It's okay. Put my seat up. Yeah, there's some great cross country here if you're that kind of peasant soy boy, but I would say the jumps are really the highlight. If I had like a Sur-on or something, I'd be smashing these cross country trails, but I'm not a big pedaler. Just kind of boring. Oh, nice. Looks like a pretty sick berm. Let's check out what that is. All right, we're at the top of light rail. Never hit this before, but I saw a berm that looked kind of fun, so why not send it? Why not? Top of light rail. Oh yeah, dude, oh yeah. Super nice berms. It's pretty tight in here. Pretty tight. Nice. All right, top of light rail. Not too bad. Actually kind of fun. Here you got hustle and flow on the other side, closer to the parking lot, and it's going to take us up. And then I think I saw another run kind of by light rail that has even bigger berms, so I'm gonna go try and find that one. Trying to find that other one, I ran into this fucking meth camp here. Like, you guys, if you're gonna live in the woods, have some respect for the woods. I mean, Jesus, not cool at all. I mean, you gotta go to town every once in a while, right? Fucking bring a garbage can. Tie the bottom of your t-shirt into a gunny sack and carry out your shit with it. Like, this is why you get kicked out. I mean, you are in a city park, but maybe if you had some respect and made it a more decent place, then you'd actually be able to stay. I mean, I know rent's expensive out here. It's tough to make a living, but what's your purpose if you're just trashing the place you are more than benefiting it? I mean, damn. Enough rant. Let's try and find this other run. Ooh, I think I found it. Looks kind of fun. It's like a little drop there. I believe it's probably this. Also hustle and flow, but just like the down part of it. I don't know. Let's check it out. Hustle and flow. Yep, I think this is what I was looking for. Nice little tabletops. This is sick. Yep, here's that berm. Oh, that's so good. That's such a good berm. The wet ground is just stealing all my speed right now. Unfortunately. Nice, dude. Oh, nice, and I'm back here. Sick. Well, hustle and flow, guys. It might be the circling cross country run for the park, but there's some sick little sections. I mean, that was super fun. Next time when it's dry, I'll have to really bomb that and hit all the doubles and tables effectively. A couple step downs up there, a few teeter totters here. BMX track or RC track. I don't think they'd mind if you were dipping your RC car here. I've never actually seen anyone on these. And then looks like it kind of separates off to a little more of it. It's actually a pretty decent BMX track. Oh man, it'd be so tiring pumping all this though. At least my full suspension's just eating it all. Oh my gosh. This is why it's good to ride around, because I just keep seeing shit that I've never seen before out here. Like, what is that? I don't even know what trail this is, but there's a cool little wood feature step down. Looks a little ancient, but nice. Seriously, I don't even know where this entrance would be, because I've pretty much hit all the stuff over there. Huh. Let's see what this is. Just one way. Yeah, figure. Okay, so it starts by the top of the step-ups over there. I'm not even gonna get a trail name because it's kind of pointless. I'm not gonna hit the entire thing anyway. I'm just gonna hit this feature and then dip out of here because it's freaking muddy, wet, and cold. All right, let's hit this little step down roller feature. I got mud grinding in my disc brakes. Ooh, yeah. Let's chill. Huh, looks pretty flat. Like a cross-country trail with the sick feature on top though. Geez, sorry about the brake noise, people. What can I say? It's wet out here and muddy. Looks like they got some extra gravel and rocks here for trail building. Nice. I mean, I love this place, guys. It's still pretty fun, but I can feel it kind of starting to get a little old now, especially because I just ride alone. And I mean, it's fun doing jumps and stuff, but after you've hit them like 100 times and you feel like you can't really progress anymore on those runs, it's not that fun. But if you have a friend who's actively trying to progress on it with you, maybe throw some one-handies, it'd be a lot funner for sure. And it's freaking windy now. Good time to get out of here. So yeah, it's good for the first 30 times you're here, but I think I'm ready for the next step up. So if you know a good spot near Pierce, King, obviously Whatcom County has Bellingham, so that place is sick, but let's just say King County for now. If you know of a good jump park in King County, please drop it in the description or in the comments, because I would love to hit some other stuff. But it kind of looks like I might have to venture a little further than I am right now. So yeah, please let me know down below if you guys know any sick jump spots. All right, ride done. Geez, you guys know about that after a muddy ride, trying to get your gloves off can be pretty tough. I realized that my mountain bike gear, if I don't have my water pack, I have no pockets at all. So I've just been like sliding my key on my chest protector, and I get kind of nervous because it's just hanging down there, and if I eat shit it could just like gouge me out. But I don't know, I'm willing to roll the dice, I guess. So super hard to get off though, this freaking key ring. Spend like 5 minutes every time just trying to get it off. Looks like I freaking trashed my $300 Soy Boy mountain bike shoes. Oh well. Let's freaking get out of here. So pretty freaking wet day. I mean, it started out completely dry. I mean, right when I started riding, it was primo out there. But I mean, I did see the forecast and it's supposed to snow a bunch this weekend, but man, it was wet out there. It's so fun to to start riding in the rain, just like splashing around and flinging dirt, but once you start getting like soaking wet and muddy, it's really hard to enjoy it. But yeah, it's just part of living in Washington, and it's part of the vibe here. Definitely can't wait for summer though. Maybe take a few trips and hit places like Port Gamble. Port Gamble would be so sick. I've been wanting to hit Port Gamble for I've been wanting to hit Port Gamble for, I don't know, at least a year now. My buddy sent me some info on it, and I just can't believe that we have places like that in Washington. It just is unfortunate that it's a little further out from the main population centers and where most people actually live. But we have Duthie Hill in Issaquah. I mean, that place is freaking sick. And speaking of Duthie, if the weather holds out just a bit, I think I'll head there tomorrow and make a video for you guys there. Because I mean, there is videos of Duthie, but I don't know, I feel like no one's really covered the park that great and labeled the runs before, and I don't know, just gave you a good perspective of how the park is laid out, and at least in 4K, you know, it'd be pretty sick. So yeah, I think I'll do that as long as the weather holds out, if it's not snowing or anything. Yeah, maybe tomorrow we'll hit Duthie. But otherwise, I thank you guys for tuning in, and today was a blast. And if you guys like videos like this, a little bit of mountain biking, talking, messing around, I encourage you to subscribe to this channel. You know, I'm a small-time creator, just started really, and I love to mountain bike. That's really all I like to do, and so I'm gonna keep doing this, keep doing what I love doing. Don't give a shit what anyone thinks. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.